Make sure you subscribe my channel and turn the notifications by clicking this bell icon so you may not miss any videos that I post.
So how is going on everyone, this is the opposite work and welcome back to another video about coding with APIs. So this is episode number 3. So in the last episode we have made a simple search engine which can search channels YouTube channels. So you can see this is the result we got in the previous episode, and we have glitched out a little bit with the submit button. So it's been taking 2 times to click the submit button, then only the results going to be displayed. So I didn't find any solution for that, so I checked for a long but I can't find. So I'm thinking this is glitching by due to this incorrect thing. So I'm going to arrange this in a right order. So first we need to launch the jQuery, then authorization, and finally we should launch the script. So I'm going to set the script into asynchronous. So when every page, the complete page is loaded, then only script gets loaded. So it will be waited until the whole page is going to be loaded. So let's hope it's going to work this time. So let's refresh the page and click the submit button. Okay, it's not working, so I can't do any more than this. So I'm gonna search for the solution for this in the future, but for now we're going to leave this and we're going to continue our episode. So in this episode guys, I'm going to show you how to embed the videos using simple search engine again. So we're going to change the channel search engine into video search engine, and we're going to search for different videos and embed them in order. So let's get started. So right back, I think, okay, let me go to my desktop. So I'm not good. So here we're gonna just copy this. I'm gonna create a new folder, a new directory, and I'm gonna say it as search video. We just already placed the same title. Oh my god, I think it's about searching the titles. So I'm gonna search, it's not search, I'm gonna like embed videos. So sorry, it should be right. So embed videos. So I'm going to just copy this whole thing from here, and where is our video? So here we're gonna paste it up. So authorization, as I said in the previous episode, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. So I have created a random thing like this. So okay, I'll copy the function already. So function API, and the key is gonna contain the single quotes like this, and I'm gonna pick a random string whenever the function is called and return the random string, random key from the whole keys what we pasted. So that key I displayed in the last episode has been deleted, and I have regenerated a new key again, and the keys are been completely secured now. So only in my website they are going to be loaded. So other than that, they are not going to be loaded other than my websites. So I have just included the URLs where the keys should be loaded. So coming to some authorizations, they are completely secured. Without the secret client ID, no one can access it. Okay, now I'm going to close this all off. So let's open the new files. We are going to open these 2 things, and first go ahead of the HTML. So don't see this and get into some type of panic. So this is not a very good, it's not a very high confidential thing. So we have a HTML tags and head tags with this title. So we're going to implement YouTube video, sorry, okay, video search engine, and embed. So this was the title, and we are going to use jQuery because it's going to minimize the code we are going to use. So we can concentrate more on logics than coding. So if you can directly use a pure JavaScript, it's going to take a very very long time, and also going to make so much of effort. So you'll be getting into so much of errors. So this is a simplified script we're going to use. So here it's the same, submit everything should be same, we're not going to change that. And coming to here, so it's the design HTML, and that's not the way we're going to do. So let's head over here, button clicked, and we're gonna search the value. So value is placed and the keyword, and here we're gonna type to video. I think if it's going to work. So let's see if the type is going to be, as I already opened the reference, and here's a search and a list. Okay, let it be load. So I'm going to show you guys how it's going to be working. Okay, the page is being loading. So guys, by seeing the loading of the page, don't think my internet is so low. I'm getting so low bandwidth. That's not the problem. It's due to recording the screen, as I mentioned it many times before. And I want to ask you one thing, guys. Make sure you subscribe my channel and turn the notifications by clicking the bell icon you see after clicking the subscribe button, so that you may not miss any videos that I make. That's a very important thing. So type. So let me check for the type. I think there should be a type. So location, maximum results. So okay, video dimension, video duration, and everything can be included. Video embeddable. Such ones that can be embedded in the web page. If you specify the value as a parameter, you must also set the type parameters values. Any return all videos embedded are not true only. So we're gonna have these two. So video license, and we're gonna have anything years indicated, video type. So okay, so as we know, and we should be only getting the embeddable videos, so I'm gonna copy this. Okay, and I think I should be placing that in here. You can have that, and semicolon, sorry, and I'm gonna say true. So should it be placed in double quotes, I mean single quotes? Okay, let it be like that. So since it's okay, you can see it's a string, it's calling as a string, so you can just implement that. So type, and here we go, it's a video. So as you know, so we can get the videos. So as we already pasted it, so now we're gonna get the video IDs. So, and it's better to change the these things. So I'm gonna change this to video. Sorry for my bad. Video ID. So, and it's video title. Okay guys, let me wait. Okay, let me first search for this. So we're gonna let how many variables we can use in here. And Q should be as something like, let me search for some Minecraft. So I'm making Minecraft videos, guys. If you want to check them out, you can find it at the end of screens. I mean, I'm going to place at the end, and you can also find just by head over into my channel homepage. You can find this. So execute without authorization. So okay, see, let me see what are the videos we got. And first, Minecraft how to build a modern house 11. So it's the channel ID, so we're not going to use that. We're gonna have a title, that's okay. So have we included in the title? Okay, title. So channel ID is not required now, and the thumbnails, okay, we are going to use the thumbnails. And channel title, live broadcast. So where do we have the, I think there should be a ID of the video, right? Okay, here we go. So it's in the video ID, not in the snippet. So let's paste it right here, and we're going to remove the snippet out of here. So let me explain. If you watched my previous episode, you get be knowing about this code. This is simple code we just built last time. So video ID is in here, so you can see video ID just after passing the items, it's in here, so you can just directly get it. So everything has a video ID, so don't worry, you can get the video IDs. Okay, now I think we are set. Okay, let me get the video thumbnail here. So as you know, okay, that's thumbnails default URL. That's okay now. Okay, we doesn't specify any maximum results like that things. So it's time to have the global variables like here. So video ID and video title, and then finally video thumbnail. So I doesn't know how many of them we are going to use, but so we're just going to have them. So let me grab all these things. Okay, now we're gonna run through a loop. Okay, first we're gonna have an append function right here, so it should be like appended in between this. Okay, we're gonna append them in between the display, in the display option. So we're gonna have it's an ID, so we're gonna say display / and append semicolon. So here the HTML should be, the HTML script should be pasted code, the code. So it doesn't include the line breaks. Add one more line. Sorry. Okay. So we should be including the embed. So I'm going to use the that iframe. So include that iframe, and it has a source src equals to double quote, and I'm going to say https youtube.com/ and here we're going to have a single quote, and we're going to add concatenation. So in the concatenation you can use the title, the video ID. So I think this is gonna work. Video ID of I. So I think after adding the source we're gonna close the iframe. So now, just for the sake of the reference, so let me grab the video ID of this. So I'm gonna place https youtube.com/ I'm gonna paste it right there. So see, the video is not working. So yes, I think YouTube, and there should be a www or like that things. So now let's search for it if it's going to be working. Yep, it's working. So let it the video be loaded. If it's load, we are on the right place, the right. Okay, the video is loading. So we are not going to use the complete thing. So here's the thing so should it be youtube.com, it should be youtube u2.de, and https there wouldn't be anything like that, and this is how it's going to be. So iframe, and that's the source file we're gonna have, and that's it. So
make sure you subscribe my channel and turn the notifications by clicking this bell icon, so you may not miss any videos that I post.